Coming up next on Campus News, we show you the Youth of the Month ceremony. We'll tell you about an important press conference, and we'll present to you the Lean Green Initiative.
All this and much more coming up on Campus News, Laredo's best and only news for students. Hello and thank you for joining LISD's very own student newscast, the only newscast that offers the most in school and community. Coverage for students. I'm Nene Martinez Jr.
And I'm Luis Ordóñez from Santa Maria Elementary School. Here's our top story. High school students from all across Laredo recently came together for an important ceremony. This was the monthly Youth of the Month ceremony, and it was held at United High School. This event is put together by United States Border Patrol and a few other community sponsors. They get together and select one outstanding senior for each Laredo high school and honor them as the Youth of the Month. The students from LISD who were chosen to this award were Diana Santos from Cigarroa, Saria Ruiz from Garcia Early College High School, Shayla Rodman from Nixon, and Micah Cantino from Martin. Many family and school staff members were present at the ceremony. The students each had the opportunity to go to the podium and thank the people who have helped them along the way. Congratulations to all of the students on having received this great award. Keep up the great work. Nixon High School held an important pep rally during the month of September. Pep rallies during the fall season are usually held to show support for upcoming football games, but this one had the special purpose to motivate students to attend school every day. Cassandra Mendoza is the principal at Nixon High School. She tells us about the message that they shared with the students.
We're also talking about attendance. September is Attendance Awareness Day, month, and so today's pep rally is really talking about how it's important for our kids to come to school every day at the high school. And so we have invited some dignitaries from the city and the county to talk to them as well, because we really want to push and make sure that Nixon has the highest attendance in the district. And also, we want kids to be in classrooms learning and engaged to be successful in college or in careers.
Throughout the academic year, the school will be providing students with special incentives, like concert tickets to reward them for their perfect attendance. Students were very happy and excited to attend the Perfect Attendance Pep Rally.
Students from my LISD High School recently went to the same dealership for an important press conference about perfect attendance. They were there to kick off the 5th annual Drive SAMES for Education program. This program is held to promote daily student attendance. If a student has perfect attendance at the end of any 9-week period, he or she is eligible to enter for a drawing for a brand new car. During the event, our talented LISD orchestra and band students have provided some great music for everybody in the audience. Veronica Castillo is the Executive Director of Communications for Laredo ISD. She spoke to everybody in attendance about the importance of daily student attendance. She tells us about the partnership with Sames Motor Company.
With the support of Sames Motor Company, we are building tomorrow together. Through Sames Motor Company's Drive Sames for Education program, we are able to encourage kids to be in class every single day.
LISD would like to thank the Sames Motor Company for partnering up with us in the education of our students. Fajias Elementary recently had a very fun event at their school. This was the Fresh Fruits and Vegetables program kickoff. This program provides students with fresh fruits and vegetables as healthy snacks during the school day. Robert Cuellar Jr. is the director of the Child Nutrition Program at LISD. He tells us about one of the goals that this Fresh Fruits and Vegetables program has set.
One of the goals is for students to learn about fresh fruit and vegetables, but also know the importance of eating healthy and trying to eat one more fruit or vegetable a day at home as well. We're going to have fun. They're going to learn about the different fruits and vegetables today. They're also going to sign a pledge, a commitment that they're going to try to have one more fruit and vegetable a day for a healthier lifestyle.
He also shares with us how eating fruits and vegetables helps students out in their education.
Studies have indicated that those that have fruit and vegetables and other foods that are rich in nutrients and vitamins and minerals think better. Research has shown that they're more alert, they have more energy, they're able to perform better in tests. So it is a win-win situation throughout. That's why here in Laredo SD Child Nutrition, our focus is health and wellness. And this fresh fruit and vegetable program is one of the ways that we can promote that health and wellness through a fresh fruit and vegetable snack.
Students were very happy to have taken part in the program at Fajias Elementary School.
The Martin High School football team got together at the school, but this time they met at the school's library. They were there to take part in the Player of the Week ceremony. Jose Castañeda was selected as the week's high school football player of the week. He tells us what it feels like to receive the recognition.
It's unexpected. It was unexpected at first, and I feel really glad. I'm proud of myself, I really am. And I'm proud of my team also, and especially my linemen, because without my linemen, I wouldn't be getting this much yards and touchdowns.
This award is presented by Ryan Bailey from KGNS TV. He selects one outstanding football player from the previous week games and honors them as the Player of the Week. Jose tells us about the work that he has been putting in.
I've been putting in a lot of work. I've been pushing myself through thick and thin, and I just keep pushing myself to make the team better and just keep doing what I love doing. What keeps me motivated and keep me pushing is that I love playing this sport, and I just try to take it to the next level, and I hope I really do.
Congratulations to Jose on receiving this award.
And on the same football note, we would like to remind you that all three LISD football teams are in the middle of their season right now. The student athletes have been putting in lots of hard work, both in practice and during the game. ITV put together a video for each football team that they use as introductions during the game. We would like to share this video with you right now.
Martin High School, the flagship high school of Laredo. Here, we are fearlessly driven by the hope of what's to come. Here, football is more than just a sport. It's where boys become men. Being a Tiger is more than just a saying. It's a way of life. Tiger football is life. It chooses us. It becomes us. And once you walk these hallways, you're never the same. Because once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Y'all know the name.
It's about lining up as a group of men and doing things the right way, as hard as you can, with great effort, and doing it together.
All three teams still have a few games left to play at Shirley Fields. We would like to invite you to come to Shirley Fields and show your support for your favorite LISD high school football team. When we return, our co-anchors Carolina and Gabriel will continue bringing you the news. Stay tuned.
Voting is not only a privilege, but a responsibility as citizens of this great country. But in order to cast your ballot, you must first be registered to vote. The voter registration deadline is October 9th, and Laredo ISD encourages you to register soon so you can vote in this year's local, state, and national elections. Early voting begins October 22nd, and Election Day is November 6th. If you need more information, you can contact the Webb County Elections Office at 523-4050 or visit the Texas Secretary of State Election Information page.
LISD celebrates the month of September as Attendance Awareness Month. Your daily attendance to school improves your academic success and will bring you a step closer to achieving your goals. During the month of September, your school will celebrate the importance of your daily school attendance. Join the celebration. Be in school on time every day where you can reach bigger dreams as we're building tomorrow together. Remember, every day counts!
Did you know that LISD has more than Martin, Nixon, and Figueroa as schools where you can enhance your high school education? Interested in communications or fine arts? You can attend the Vidal M. Trevino Magnet School. Are you interested in health science? You can enroll in the Dr. Dennis D. Cantu Health Science Early College High School. Or how about one of the STEM fields? Well, you can get a head start on that by attending the Sabas Perez Early College Academy. Or maybe you want to earn up to 60 college hours that are transferable to any Texas university while still in high school. You can do that at the Hector J. Garcia Early College High School. Being a Tiger, Mustang, or Toro are great experiences, but LISD also has specialized campuses to help our high school students achieve their dreams. So if you're interested in applying to these great schools, ask your school counselor or contact these schools.
Welcome back to LISD's Campus News. I'm Carolina Conde.
And I'm Gabriel Benavides, also from September Elementary School. We will continue bringing you the news.
Students from the VMT Magnet School were recently visited by a professional artist and sculptor. Marcello Giorgi came to Laredo to speak to the students all the way from Montreal, Canada. He is originally from Pietrasanta, Italy. Rafael Benavides, the public information officer for the city of Laredo, tells us about this visitor.
We're hosting him here today. He's here at Vidal M. Trevino to talk to other students who want to have a career in art, in sculpting, to give recommendations and to answer any questions they may have.
Mr. Giorgi was in Laredo because he will be doing a special sculpture for the city of Laredo. Rafael Benavides tells us more about this sculpture.
He's going to be doing a larger-than-life sculpture on that property between I-35 and International Bridge number 2. So that's between El Azteca neighborhood and downtown Laredo. There's going to be a giant sculpture of two hands kind of representing two communities, two worlds coming together in peace.
The LISD would like to thank the city of Laredo and Mr. Giorgi for having visited the students of the VMT Magnet School. The students of Heights Elementary recently participated in a nationwide event on September 11th. This was a national anthem sing-along. On this day at 12 noon, everybody sang the national anthem together. It was organized by the American Public Education Foundation. This was a way to honor 9/11 by uniting people across the U.S. in pride, patriotism, and song. Claudia Posas, the counselor of Heights Elementary, tells us more about the importance of this event.
And it's also important because they learn to treasure the freedom that we have and the work to protect our country that our soldiers and all the law enforcement agencies and everyone that works together so we can continue to have the freedom that we have in the United States.
This great event has been going on for the last 5 years. LISD would like to congratulate the students of Heights Elementary School for taking part in the National Anthem Sing-Along.
The VMT Magnet School also did something special on December 11. They held a special remembrance ceremony to remember the events of December 11, 2001. The event got started with a beautiful rendition of the National Anthem by the students of that school. Sean Gaynor is a social studies teacher at the VMT Magnet School. He tells us about this event.
We're having our annual 9/11 Remembrance Ceremony. This is an event where we educate the students. We invite first responders and vets to come represent those who bravely sacrificed their lives on that day so that the rest of us ordinary Americans could enjoy our freedoms. This is a somber ceremony of remembrance. We teach the students that to sympathize and to feel the pain of the family and the loved ones who lost their relatives that day.
Many local first responders and veterans were invited to the school to take part in this event. LISD would like to thank the VMT Magnet School for putting together this great event. The LISD Child Nutrition Program held an important presentation at the Nixon High School gym. This presentation was to talk about the benefits of eating a plant-based diet. They called it Lean Green 2018. Robert Goyard Jr. is the director for the LISD Child Nutrition Program of LISD. He tells us of who they invited to this presentation.
We invited elementary school students as well as high school students, especially high school students that have a group that tend to eat like vegans. They're going to discuss their experiences, and we also will be sharing some information on some of the essays that were written by some students on what vegetarianism is to them.
The local restaurant El Quinto Sol provided some vegetarian samples of food to the students who attended this presentation. LIC would like to thank them and would also like to encourage you to eat more fruits and vegetables as part of your daily diet.
During the month of September, staff from the planetarium of TAMU visited the students of Kristen Middle School. They were there to present some certificates to the students of that school. This was because Kristen Middle School was the winner of a citywide video contest that the TAMU planetarium recently held. The students who participated in this project are a part of Mark Lopez's science class. Alejandra Martinez is the communication specialist for the TAMU Planetarium. She tells us more about this video competition.
So the project is actually to detail the who, what, when, where, why about black holes. When were they discovered, who had a part in it, how they come about, any kind of information that the students could really find. That's what the video was about. The reason why we wanted to go ahead and reach out with the local schools is obviously we want to go ahead and encourage that want and that desire for higher education.
Congratulations to the students of that school, and LISD encourages you to keep up the great work.
And we end today's show by providing a special treat for your ears. We recently recorded the talented students of the Nixon High School Band playing a version of America the Beautiful. Enjoy. That wraps up this edition of Campus News. I'm Irvana Vides.
And I'm Carolina Conde. Don't forget to tune in next time. Until then, make sure you continue to do your part so we can continue building tomorrow together. See you next time.
I can be a nurse.
I can be a police officer.
I can be an artist.
I could be a professional basketball player.
I can be a doctor.
You guys ready? Let's do it. Clap your hands.
Welcome back to school. Good morning, boys and girls. Hi, good morning. Bienvenidos a nuestra escuela.
Welcome back. Welcome to another great school year.
Welcome to the pride of South Laredo, Figueroa High School.
Good morning.
Welcome back, students. Have a fantastic school year. Hi there. So glad to see you. Welcome to another school year.
Hello. Welcome.
Oh my goodness, look at you. You're so tall. Ready for the first day of school? Come on in.
Hi. I'm so happy to see you.
Take it up now, P.
Hi, Mustangs. Welcome back. Welcome to another year, Badgers. Welcome to your National Blue Ribbon School Campus.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Welcome, boys and girls. Let's have another great year. Welcome, friends. We're going to have a great school year.
Good morning and welcome to Figueroa School. Join us.
Hey, it's nice to see you.
Let's begin our journey.
Welcome to Martin High School, the flagship high school of Laredo.
Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to school. Sparkle and shine. Welcome back.
When you enter my classroom, you are important.
When you eat here, you will eat a nutritious meal.
Come to my office and I will make you feel better.
Cuando entren en esta escuela, los estudiantes encontrarán todo limpio. At LISD, you will learn and grow in a safe environment.
When you ride on our buses, we will make sure you get to your destination safely.
When you walk into our school, you will feel like a member of our family.
When you come to this school, you will be attending a Blue Ribbon campus.
When you participate in band, not only do you fine-tune your instrument, you fine-tune your mind.
Aquí en la cafetería te alimentarás bien.
When you walk into the library, we will provide you with the resources needed for your academic needs.
When you participate in football in Martin High School, you get to join 85 years of history and tradition.
When you participate in Nixon football, you learn discipline, we develop your character.
When you participate in CNO football, you will have the discipline to do the right thing.
When you walk into our school, you will be engaged in rigorous, challenging instruction in every classroom, every day.
When you enter this classroom, you will succeed.
When you come to our school, you will maximize your potential.
When you play on our fields and courts, you will develop into an exceptional student athlete.
When you come to school, you will learn in a clean environment.
When you walk into our school, you will see a fun and loving learning environment.
When you enter my office, you will be taken care of.
When you enter my classroom, you are respected.
When you use our computers and devices, you will be utilizing the latest technology.
When you enter my classroom, you will learn.
When you come to LISD schools, we will make sure everything is working properly.
When you arrive at our athletic facilities,
you will feel welcome and experience an athletic or fine arts event
in an energy-packed atmosphere as well as a safe environment.
When you are a student at our school, we will ensure that you are prepared with a well-rounded education.
You are the reason we're here.
At LISD, we are building tomorrow together.
I love my school because at LISD I can be anything I want to be.
I can be a fighter because I want to save people.
I can be an optometrist.
I can be a veterinarian.
I can be the CEO of a company.
I can be a doctor of psychology when I grow up. I can be a paleontologist.
I can participate in UIL at my school.
I could be a paramedic.
I can be a cheerleader. I can be a therapist.
I can be a nurse.
I can become an emergency room doctor.
I can be a teacher.
I could be an entrepreneur.
I can be a doctor. I can be a doctor.
I can be a lawyer.
I can be a dance teacher.
I can become a vice principal.
I can be a principal. I can be a vet.
I can be an architect.
I can be a police girl.
I can be a police officer.
I can be an artist.
I can become a professional musician.
I could be a volleyball player.
I can be a radiologist.
I could be a professional basketball player.
I can go to college.
Yes, I can.
When you walk into our school district, you can expect to receive 24,000 students with open arms, waiting to learn. Our administration and teachers waiting to teach you that no school, no kid in our district will ever go without an education. We will welcome you as part of our family, the family of LISD. We're together, working as a team, we can succeed at anything that we do. Our goal is to make sure that every kid gets an education, graduates, and goes to college. That's what you can expect at LISD.
Greetings, and welcome to the 2018-2019 LISD school year. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to serve as the Laredo Independent School District Superintendent of Schools. Throughout the year, we have been able to witness such wonderful things happening from our students and in our classrooms. There is so much to celebrate, and we understand that these celebrations all begin and end with a vision that encompasses and includes every single student within our campuses, within our schools, within every single opportunity that our students are engaged in. We open the door to every single student because they are important to us and because we know that building a better future for Laredo begins with building a better future in our schools for our students. Thank you for the opportunities that you extend every single day, and we invite you to take it to the next level. Building tomorrow together.